blessing it. 5 B's forever, you know we stay blessing. On point like the prince we right with, living righteous. In these times of peril and crisis, the pain is lifeless. Yeah. What's the matter? Who's the
Hey guys, this is going to be a guide to solo Vorgeth as a Stormcaller Warlock. I'm going to be using Top Tree and Pulse Grenade with Empowering Rift. I'm also going to have Burst Glide on just to get extra movement speed in my ult. I'm using Crown of Tempest here to extend the duration of my ult. And this other gear is pretty much my PvP gear. I don't have any buffs on it. I have a Transcendent Blessing, so you don't really need that, but it would be very helpful. I'm going to be swapping out my boots occasionally for the Lunafaction boots for the extra damage on my rifts. The weapons I'm using are Malfeance, Inaugural Address, and a Crooked Fang. Malfeance is decent to have just because it does extra damage to Taken, but you can use your exotic slot on Whisper of the Worm or Sleeper Stimulant just to do more damage towards the boss. You definitely want a Void weapon in here to break the wizard's shields, so Inaugural Address or Subtle Calamity are great alternatives or great weapons to use in general. The main goal of this plan, or the main strategy I should say, will be to stick to the bottom left over here. There's 3 spots in the general area that you want to camp out at. I tend, whenever I have my ult, to start in the back and go towards this spot and work my way around clockwise. So that's pretty much it. The rest you guys will see. Okay, so right now I'm headed all the way towards the back because I have my ult like I said before. Once this wizard spawns, I'm going to shoot him with my void gun to break his shield and just try and get a bit of damage onto him so when I rotate out again, or well, I'll rotate towards the back. I kill this vandal here and kill this other vandal. Notice that I don't melee him here because my ult won't have a longer duration if I use my melee charge there. I need to keep my grenade and melee charge energy above so I can have extended duration on Storm Reach. I got low there, and I cleared out many of the ads, so I used my ult here just to clear out some more, and it gave me full health, so I tend to use it once I'm about to go down. I clear out these enemies over here, and I have just a bit of extra time to clear out these other enemies. After this, I'll run back and towards the little cubby hole back here because this is like the safe spot. I said earlier that there's like 3 spots. There's 3 spots within this small little area. So this is like one of them I'm at now. This is like 2 and 3 kind of. This is like the second one. And then still on that pillar that I just passed, that's to my left now. You can get super close to it. I consider that like the second spot. So the main goal here is just to weaken down all the wizards, and then once all the ads and the wizards are fairly low, I kill them, and then I just rotate out clockwise over again. And I pretty much just repeat this pattern. You know, I was gonna like record this while I was playing, like me talking, but I failed like a few times, and this is by no means like a super easy way. It just shows it's possible. Also, remember, if you're following this, remember to change out your gear after you ult. It took me like 4 tries of doing this. I just couldn't remember to swap out when I really needed to. I don't even remember right now if I failed doing it, but you'll find out, I guess. I finally decided it's time to kill all the wizards. So this one's super low. It kind of sucks that the time doesn't just like add up. It just stops at 44. So once you kill one of the wizards, you have a bit of time to rest. I'd suggest reloading all your guns. You'll see me doing that around the 2nd or 3rd phase. Because once the wizard is dead, your only objective is just to get towards it in time. Now, any of the 4 places that you bank at, it doesn't really matter which one you go towards. I typically go towards the ones on the left because I find them the hardest. because sometimes the enemies can snipe you here. Because you'll notice after I kill the 4th wizard, the enemies are already respawning towards the entrance up here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw a grenade. That way it will CC them, and I'm going to go ahead and dunk this. There's a lot of times where I did not do that, and I instantly paid the price for it. And you see there also, kill these fucking, I forgot what they're called. The Warlocks have them as their grenade, the Axon bolts or some shit. Make sure to kill these things. They do way too much damage. Now that I'm going back over this shit, yo, the mouth being sucks ass. I hate this shit. I don't know why I used it. I guess I was just stubborn. So you notice I'm going right back towards here. Towards the cubby hole. I have my ult. I have my melee charge up, but I don't have my grenade up. I'm just clearing out the ads just so I have time to swap. You're gonna see this a lot that I don't know where the fucking items are actually at. That's pretty much it. I'll talk some more if I need to, but if not, I'll just play something. Also, another tip that I could give is to make sure you throw your grenade after you pop your ult. That way, the amount of kills that you get while you're in your ult will go ahead and regenerate your grenade back up again. So make sure to do that. And always, after you're done ulting, just switch out your gear. This is an important part too. There's so many times that I just rushed out to just try and end this wizard. Just wait in the back. It's so much simpler. He's going to eventually come out of peak, and then that's the perfect opportunity for you to kill him. You can use his pillars to block the shots when you're initially put up. What am I trying to say here? When you initially bank it, but I guess everybody kind of knows that. Always make sure to kill these fucking grenades. you have to use your melee here, just go ahead and do it. Typically, I don't like walking or running in this direction because of the wizard there. I always make sure to go in front of him and not behind him because I get sniped a lot by him. So here I pretty much just wait for my ult. I have to wait for both my melee and my grenade to get the full duration of my ult. So while I'm here, I might as well just kill ads.
love will make